The Lumia 830 is Nokia's last mid-range effort before its entire smartphone business was gobbled up and rebranded as Microsoft Lumia. Nevertheless, the handset will be updated to the unifying Windows 10 when it lands later this year, so it is far from irrelevant still. Lumia 830 is hardly a spec'd-out device when it comes to the main mobile components, as it features a lowly Snapdragon 400 chipset, 1GB of RAM, and a 720p display only, but Nokia has thrown in a couple of perks that set it apart not only in the Windows Phone crowd, but also from mainstream Androids. Can a 10MP optically stabilized camera, and Nokia's rich recording with surround sound audio be enough to prevent the Lumia 830 from sinking into oblivion before Windows 10 hits? Let's see. In the box. Nokia AC61.5A wall charger. Nokia charging and data cable. Warranty and information leaflets. Lumia 830 sports a 5" 720 by 1080 pixels IPS LCD display with decent 294 pixel density. You have several display modes to choose from, like Cool, Vivid and Advanced, with the latter letting you play around with color temperature, tint and saturation sliders, until you've reached the desired results. Color saturation can be adjusted from natural, all the way to the gaudy vivid level. Color temperature goes from warm through neutral to cold, while the tint slider lets you emphasize individual colors, from green to purple. The color accuracy of the screen in the default mode is excellent, too. Lumia 830 returned 6558 Kelvin white point in our display measurements, which means that the hues are neither too cold nor too warm, but rather cover almost perfectly the reference 6500K mark. Scoring another good point, the color distribution chart returns accurate representation, with no oversaturation or off-kilter tonalities. Nokia cites sunlight readability enhancements for the Lumia 830, which consist of boosting the display brightness significantly when outdoors under direct sunlight, but doesn't list it as having the clear black filter on top that diminishes reflectivity. Thus, while the 830 fares well outdoors, its contrast is not as good then as the one on the Lumia 930, for instance, so you'd have slightly subpar experience reading the screen under the bright sunlight, compared with the flagship. Still, at 478 nits, the phone's display is bright enough to be used comfortably outdoors. Covered by sculpted Gorilla Glass 3, the Nokia Lumia 830 screen should withstand more than a few bumps and scratches, and, as usual, it also features a super sensitive touch layer, meaning that you can operate it with your gloves on.